I'm going to show you today how you can make money still going to Goodwills and thrifting, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, if you're new to the channel, my name is Julian, also known as the Beater with the Machine here on YouTube, and I buy stuff and flip it online for profit. Mostly I use eBay. So today is going to be like a kind of what I do on a daily basis. It's already started off not all that great, but you know what, it's really not that terrible. I woke up to like 4 sales overnight, which was pretty good, and I went in and I tried to turn on the computer, and my main computer is completely crashed. Like, it wouldn't turn on, then it turned on, had the blue screen of death, and then it has been rebooting ever since. I'm trying to do a factory reset on it just to wipe it clean and figure out what's going on with it. It is about 7 years old, so it's, you know, it's definitely paid its dues and did really well for me. But the thing is that it kind of stinks because that's my main computer. I have bought a new laptop the other day, about a week ago, and I can use that, but I don't really want to. I kind of like the setup I have with this computer, but we'll see how it goes. It's really not that big of a deal. If y'all like sold something and you know where it should be, you go to look for it and it's not there, then you spend the next like 30 minutes trying to figure out where it is. That happened to me with 2 small sockets. I couldn't find these things to save my life, and I finally found them 20 minutes later in a spot that I have no idea why I put them there. Luckily I found them because it was the last place I was going to look, and I was going to have to contact them, and I have not really made a huge, this is the first time that's actually really happened. Today I have got to go and I'm going to donate 2 big boxes back to the Goodwill. This is mostly going to be through auction stuff. I didn't buy any of this stuff at the Goodwill, but I got it at an auction, and as you know, when you go through auctions, you buy a lot of stuff that really just doesn't sell on eBay. And I have been so busy on eBay lately trying to boost my store, as I don't have time to sell it locally quite yet or anything. I know that I'm probably losing out on some money, but I'm just trying to get my eBay store where I want it, and then I can start looking at different streams of income. I know I should already be doing that. It's just eBay is taking up a ton of time. So we are heading to the Goodwill real quick to drop this off, and you know we got to go in to see what they got. Alright guys, so we are back at the house, so let's go over to exactly what I bought and how much money I think that I'm going to make. So the first one let's go over is the tailor-made burner. This is a female driver right there. It's an 11.5 degree on it, and it has a bubble shaft. This is the bubble 2 shaft. I'm gonna go ahead and put a sold comp up, and I'm gonna go ahead and probably get $15 plus shipping on that club. It might take a little bit long to sell because I think the last one sold in September, but again, still profit on that. Remember, I spent $47 on all this stuff, and I'm gonna do a total at the end. This next item right here is gonna be a tree topper, vintage. There are multiple sold comps on this thing right here. You can tell I only paid 99 cents for it. It does work. It's not brand new, but it's in pretty good condition for its age. And that's the name of it right there. It seems like some of these, if they're brand new, do go for more money. But this one right here, I probably will get $15 plus shipping on. Alrighty, this one right here is that Stetson hat I picked up. It's in really good condition. Just needs to have a lint roller on it right there. You know, Stetson has the good fabric on the inside, and right there it's a Stetson All-American. There are sold comps on this one for about $20 plus shipping. The next one right here is the LL Bean wool blend hat. This is actually pretty nice. I'm not going to keep it or anything because I don't like strap back hats, but it's a really nice hat. And there's sold comps on this. There's a red one that's sold, so I'm probably gonna get $10 plus shipping on that hat. This one I might actually keep. It's a pretty cool hat, but Simms is a good brand, and it's Simms fishing gear. And this one sold for about $10 plus shipping. Some of their hats sold up in like the $30 range, but I'm very comfortable with $10 plus shipping on that one. The next items are gonna be the Hoka shoes, the Hoka Una Unas, and I got 2 pair, and they are in pretty good condition. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit. So I got this pair and I got this pair. They're the same model numbers, and we'll go ahead and put some sold comps up real quick. And they do go for about $40 to $45. So I'm gonna say I can get probably $45 for these plus shipping. They're fast sellers. I usually don't sell them less than 45 bucks. And then these next ones, there are no sold comps on these. These are the Merrells, and they're pretty neat. They have like some sort of hard plastic on the back. And they're in pretty good condition. They're good size. They're size 10. And I'm gonna ask only $25 plus shipping on these because there are about 4 listed in the $30 to $40 range plus shipping that aren't selling. So maybe I can go ahead and cut it real quick, get $25 plus shipping, and be good to go for that. And the last thing is the VCR, which is the Sharp, and that is the model number right there. It is a VCH812. The comps are kind of all over on this. I'll put one up on the screen, but I think conservatively I'll be able to get $25 plus shipping if it works. Now, if it doesn't work, I'm not out the money, because as long as I return it back to the Goodwill within 3 days, I can get my money back or return it for another VCR of the same price. So let's go ahead and go through the numbers. So if you add all that stuff up, now this is not including like the money if I make any on the shipping, which I usually don't. The discount usually only covers like shipping material, so I'm not even gonna add any of that in. But the total is gonna be about $210 on everything. Now, you have to go ahead and start deducting stuff to say how much you made. The first thing we're gonna deduct out of $210 is the fees. So the fees are gonna be, I did 13%, and the fees are going to be $27.30. That leaves you with $182.07. Cost of goods was $47. That leaves you with $135.70. We're gonna take the 70 cents away because I go ahead and do taxes, and I did 25% in taxes, which is $34, which is about $101 after that. So after taxes and fees and cost of goods, I'm at $101. That's actually not bad, because remember I told you I only spent 2 hours looking in thrift stores, driving around, didn't use much gas or anything like that, so probably only $2 or $3 in gas, because these thrift stores are really close to my house. And I can list this stuff. I'm gonna say I gave it a 2-hour list point. I'm telling you right now, I can list this way faster than 2 hours. The shoes do need a little bit of cleaning, but I know I can still list it within the 2-hour mark. So $101, so it's gonna be 4 hours of total work right there, and that's gonna be about $25 an hour. Stuff will sell. The hats might be a slow seller, but everything else I suspect to move fairly quickly. So that's exactly how you can make some money at the Goodwill. You can do this for fun. I'm telling you, you could definitely do it full time. It is a hustle, but it's super fun. If you do like this type of content, please remember to subscribe. Give me a comment down below, and like the video. And you know, I'll catch you on the next one.